gonna make it bend and break. Say a prayer, but let the good times.
Hey kids, it's Goldick, and here's a battle versus Shofu for his own tourney round 1. So yeah, he paired us up. So anyway, I lead with my Drachi, lead with his Azelf, and luckily I get the flinch on the first turn. It's a 6% chance. So anyway, he's gonna switch out. I probably should predict that. And we're going to Celebi, because really the only thing he can hurt me with is the Ice Beam, and since he has the Thunder Wave, I don't think he has Ice Beam, since it looks more of a bulky kind of Starmie. And now I'm going to go into my Gliscor, because I'm pretty sure I can wall him. And now I'm going to predict the, what's it called, Ice Punch, but he just goes for the U-turn, safe play. So I'm gonna go back and obviously a Heatran, and he goes into this thing, and I thought he would just want to set up Brox and fodder, but he actually has the HP ground, and I thought I could maybe live this since I am very specially bulky type of Heatran, but unfortunately he takes me out, which sucks. So maybe he has the expert belt, or I don't know, but so anyway, going to Gliscor. And I know it can take at least one Ice Punch. I'm just going to be Earthquake, hoping to take him out. Unfortunately for me, he lives with tiny bit of health, and alright, I go back into Marachi, predict another Ice Punch, and that's exactly what he does. Luckily, he does not get the freeze, and I'm going to be able to go for the U-turn, safe U-turn, and it worked out perfectly because he switches into the Starmie. So now I'm gonna go with my Celebi, knowing I can wall him basically. And I think I go for the Hidden Power Fire, predicting the switch back into Celebi. But I guess oh, okay, never mind, it is Hidden Power Fire. Okay, so yeah, Hidden Power Fire doesn't do a whole lot to the Celebi, so I think maybe it's like a especially bulky one. And here, I go into Gliscor, except he predicts that and goes into Drachi, and I know he's gonna Ice Punch again, the safe play. So I go back into Rachi, and he gets the freeze. I was like, fuck. But yeah, that really sucked. And yeah, I think I get like 3-turn freeze here. So yeah, that's my second right there, and he's my third one. And he's able to get up rocks and get my Drachi down really low with the HP ground. So I'm gonna thaw out, luckily. That was actually really crucial right there. So I thought I'd go back into my Celebi, and his level's gonna go down. So now he's gonna bring in the Infernape, and I'm gonna predict the Fire Blast and go into Starmie. And he just sorry. And it misses, although it didn't matter too much since it wouldn't have done a whole lot. Anyway, I go for the Rapid Spin, predicting a switch back into Celebi, and exactly what he does. And I get rid of the rocks, which is really nice, so now I can, bring in Jirachi a couple times more. Anyway, I know he's gonna predict a switch, so just stay in and go for a Surf, and just that, and goes into Jirachi, which is really, really good. So anyway, I go into my Tyranitar. I can pretty much take anything he has, except if he maybe has the, I don't know, the superpower. So anyway, I go for the Payback, predicting a switch. I could have switched into Storm here, but I just didn't want to over predict and take something, and my game froze here. Okay, here we go. So anyway, he brings in this thing, and obviously I'm not going to stay in. He goes for the safe close combat. That's Starmie. I take it really nicely, so I'm just going to go for the Recover in a little while once he switches out. And the Sandstorm Life Orb, as you'll see, is really wearing him down. Plus the Payback. Yeah, I go for the Recover, knowing he's going to switch, and now I'm just gonna switch out into back into my T-Chart, I think. Or no, I go into Gliscor right here. Yeah, Gliscor. So I go into Gliscor, knowing I can take a crunch, or hoping I can take a crunch, and I do, which is nice. And I think I'm just gonna Roost right here. get all my HP back. So he's gonna go for another crunch, which kind of surprised me, sort of. But yeah, the crunch is not doing a whole lot, and I'm basically just getting all this HP back. And he's finally gonna go for the fire blast. And I guess hoping to get the burn, except he doesn't get it, which is really nice. Although I don't think it ended up mattering too much. Well, I actually did, kind of, sort of. Yeah, okay. So he goes and do this thing, and I go for the earthquake here, and I get a crit. I'm not sure if it mattered. It probably did, but then again, I guess it makes up for the freeze. So I go to Stormy, and he goes pretty close combat again. I take it nicely again, and I think I go for another recover here, just to be safe. So yeah, as soon as all this recoil and leftovers and sandstorm is over, he's gonna switch out back into trainer tank as I go for the recover, get all my HP back, and now he is going to, let's see, I'm gonna switch right here, obviously. Yeah, I go back into Glyph score, and I think he no, okay. Yeah, he misses the crunch, which is kind of lol, but yeah, didn't matter too much since it wouldn't have done a whole lot anyway. Anyway, I'm going to earthquake right here, for whatever reason, and so it becomes an unknown. All I have to do is get rid of that Infernape, because that's really the only threat to this team. And I know he's gonna predict another switch here, and this is really crucial. I go for another earthquake. So yeah, that was really nice. I'm guessing he did have HP ice, because it would be stupid not to, and why would you bring it in otherwise? So now it's pretty much good game, because I can just taunt Sylvie, and it really can't do much to me, and he just flees after this part, as you'll see in a little while. Wow, lots of recovery. So anyway, good game, Shofu. Comment, subscribe, check out his channel if you haven't already, and yeah, victory dance time.